Okay, here we go. There's some Icelandic in here too. It just took the dye beautifully. I'm just grabbing out of that salad bar. Ooh, it's kind of a lot of sparkly. Oops. And see this, oops, I did my, there's a curl right there, and I want that to show. So I pinch on the opposite side. Well, we can put that in there. I'm not sure if I'm going to apply this or not. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it. I'll figure it out once I see it. I'm not a huge planner. I know, when you see someone else spinning, to me, this is just so relaxing. I just love spinning. And I like to watch how the colors merge together. Oh, sorry, a bag slipped. I thought, what's moving over there? We're freaky. 2 o'clock in the morning in the basement will do that to you. And then today there was supposed to be sirens. I didn't hear any. Probably broke. See, I like all these little things in the yarn. I don't want perfect. I want pieces, mystery, magic. Well, look at this strand right here. A little bit of everything. I don't want that thin of a spot, so just add on to it. Oops. That looks like a flame right here. I need some more glitz in here. There we go. I probably need to watch where I'm filming. And then change your hooks, otherwise it feeds on differently. I'm not sure I'm liking this. It looks kind of barfy. We'll fix that when we apply it. I'll be at Ply next week, Ply Away. And I'll be in the booth at Namaste Farms with Jade. And 4 o'clock, we're hoping to do a live every day. So if people gather around the booth, and definitely come in and shop the booth, we'd like to see everyone. It'll be fun. Oops, I keep moving off. Let me move my chair. I think this is a clip. These are like my favorite colors right here. And also in November, I'll be teaching at in Iowa at Mulberry Days. It's so far off, I'm not even sure. It's at a resort. It's supposed to be another beautiful place. Now see, I don't want to spin this block like that because it's kind of not eventful. Well, I did it, but I mean, that's why I don't like to do it. Ooh, this is some coarse stuff here. This could be some of the Icelandic I've got. This is what makes it look pukey, is this combination here. Not a fan. But in the scheme of things, it'll gotta have a little pukey to have a little fun. Alright, I'll just keep spinning this. I don't want to forget that I've got the camera on, because I don't want to get caught doing anything. Actually, Iggy's been real quiet, which is a rarity. And he does not lick my feet all the time, as Natalie says. He only did it because she was here, and chewed one piece of food at a time. Went in his bowl, got a piece of food, brought it to us so we could see that he's eating, and chewed it. And it's like crunch, 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 crunch. Then went back and took a little drink of water, made that noise, then came back again, got a piece of food, crunch, 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 crunch. It's like, seriously? He never eats like that. He was showing off. Ooh, we're getting thin there. Ooh, look at that. It almost made its own little coil. Happy accident. I don't know what I should ply this with. Ooh, this is the most liked video live in the whole world. Just kidding. Okay, maybe I won't stop. Maybe I'll get an award. Facebook award. Keep those likes coming. Okay, now I don't want this bunch together because that will, I like this and I like this, but I don't like them together. Let me dig through this salad here a little bit. I just did it anyways. Ooh, purple. It's just so fun. It's like feeding the machine. So I've been thinking about getting a Sori loom, but I want my kitchen remodeled. So guess what? Guess what wins? Once I got the estimate on the kitchen, the Sori loom will have to wait. And I don't need it. I looked at used ones, but there's not a lot of used ones. And spinning is really my first love. I just use the spinning yarn for weaving. I have to get some glitz. Natalie will have all kinds of Angelina. This is one of my favorite Angelinas. It's actually it looks limey green, but it's so beautiful. And I've had Angelina that actually kind of crunches down when you spin it, and you lose all the character of the Angelina. And I don't know where she gets hers from. It's awesome. Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of shiny and glitzy, but and I like the bronzy colors. See, now here you get, right here is vomit. It has its place. Okay, I got a stick. When you get the stuff, like this in there, pick it out when you're spinning it. It's easier than when you're wearing it. Okay, I don't want this in with the red. I got two ends in there. I gotta get in the salad bar. Oh, a whole piece of grass. Once again, change your flyer hook. This looks like begonias. Yeah, if you just came in late, this is, I put all the fiber in this bowl and I hand picked it. So I like hand fluffed it like this, like a salad. So that's how I'm grabbing it. And I put Angelina in there and I'm just making a salad. And it's good for you because it's fiber. So they say. Okay, now this is too big a chunk of Angelina. Now, I like how Blueface makes all these little curls and I'm not pulling down fast enough. I like how it makes little curls on there, like little mole curls, I call them. And then that Angelina just wraps on there. So pretty. Ooh, this is a long lock. Not that. So I just grab from the salad bowl and feed it in. See now, look at that little curl right there. It was the mother of all from the Dye Secrets class. She didn't use the clown wig colors. Well, I don't remember what was different, but yeah. Oops. Sorry, I keep checking where I'm going to grab fiber next. This stuff is spinning itself. It's just probably looks like it too. And then we have some grass. People wonder why my floor is so dirty. I just throw it on the floor. Yeah, good housekeeper. Who wants to keep house when you can do this? Keep house. That's like an old lady term. Can you not see this? Oh, you know what? Maybe. Hang on. Hey, what a concept. Look at that. I hope I didn't make anybody sick. Ooh, look at this fall color. Yeah, Amber, who wants to keep house? If you come over here to look at my house, don't bother coming over. I like to play. Playing is my life. This kind of reminds me of Morocco. Something like this orange here. Not that I've ever been to Morocco, but spices and... Well, my theory is there's more to life. You know, when my mom died, my mom always kept a real clean house, and I always said to her, when you die, Mom, I'm going to say at your funeral, because I've never heard it said before, oh, she kept such a clean house. Not she had a lot of fun, she did this, she did that. It was, oh, Mom, you kept such a clean house. Well, I didn't say it at her funeral, but I thought it. Nobody's ever going to say that about me. I just spun some, something picky. Oop, well, we'll just let that go. It wanted to go. Chautauqua is in New York. It's on the lower, it's by Lake Erie, right around the bottom of, up from Ohio. And it's supposed to be, the grounds there are supposed to be just, yeah, Mayville. The grounds are supposed to be beautiful. They have a lot of retreats and conventions there. I'm teaching in October at the Eastern Great Lakes Fiber Conference. They have it every 2 years. And I'm teaching spinning, fiber prep, spinning. Doesn't this look like some kind of flower? some kind of flower. I'm not sure what kind, but I do have someone that cleans my house. I'm not gonna lie, it ain't me. It frees up my time to play. Hey, this is like Google Hangout. We can just sit here. Other than I'm the only one that can talk. I'm not watching. I gotta watch what I'm doing. See, now this, I prepped this without any equipment other than my wheel, but I just finger fluffed everything, and I blended in the Angelina with my hands. Oh, okay. Well, that's because I keep moving my hand to the right. Let's see here. Whenever I work with this camera, I think of Trishie's got one that fits on her head. This one. The draft, I thought you could see the drafting. Is that, I'm on the Aura. I wanted to do it on my little gem, but I knew this was going to be a big bobbin full of stuff. So this is the Aura. Oops, I got another stick. Boy, it's so quick how that gets spun right in there. If I move. Not to mention, Trishie, if your head gets sore, your neck's got to get sore from wearing that head miner's lamp. Yeah, I love the Aura. For one thing, I can get a lot on it. But I have the little gem, and it's got the Susie head on it, I believe. Yeah, I'll show you the finished skein when it's finished. I'm not real sure what I'm going to do, what I'm going to apply it with, or if I'm just going to apply it back on itself. I might apply it back on itself and auto wrap it. Well, this turned out to be a lot more than I thought it was going to be. Little sparklers in there. Seeing how much junk I can pile in on one time. Now these are the Blue Face Lester. Wait, I got something real poking there. Oops. So these, because they're a little compact, I will either, I'll just kind of pull them so I can, I like the curl on them. Oops. There we go. Here's some more little mole curls. And this yarn, I just like it because it looks good even by itself. And I didn't realize this when I was dyeing it, but this dark blue and the yellow make everything else pop. I mean, all the other colors are bright, but those two in it well, yellow always, as because I do painting, and in order to make a picture pop, you use yellow. It's just, yellow makes things pop. And, but that dark blue, I didn't realize how much I like that. I think I picked stuff off the floor. I like when you're spinning and you've got like your ply yarn is on the floor and it's picking up all the junk near your wheel. It gets tangled when you ply from a center ball. You actually have to make this motion with the ball so that it doesn't, you kind of have to work it. Well, you guys, we're hanging out here. Ooh. See how that blue just makes it so pretty. I finger flick this basically, and I made a big salad bowl. Okay, I don't want my fibers aligned because that'll only make a hard yarn. And this is getting over twisted there, so it's not pulling in fast enough anymore. This is what it looks like. Woo. Go toss some salad. That could be gross, but yeah, just take some fiber locks. This was unprocessed. It's dyed in the grease, dyed dirty and done dirty. And I just used my hands to flick it around. So you don't take all the character out of the locks. And that's what I like. Now see, there's some little blue face. Well, it isn't salad. Ooh, look at that. I keep moving away. I don't mean to do that. Yeah, that doesn't sound good. Cottage cheese. I don't like cottage cheese. I'm not a huge dairy fan. I only live in the dairy state. I just tried Freaka this year. It's pretty good. Holy, what is that? Oh, I thought that was a big stick. Look at this, looks like a stick. It's just the color that it dyed. Okay, that fiber's not too good. I love spaghetti squash. I can't wait for the farm markets to open up here, but we're still kind of in winter mode. I want this up there. There we go. Yeah, it's something new to me, is that Freaka. There's another one that I tried and I kind of like too. I just like food. I like trying new things. And next week, Jennifer and I are going to be having barbecue in Kansas City. Cheese is okay, but it's got to be on something. It's not like, I'm not a fan of like, oops, sorry you guys, of taking a chunk of cheese and gnawing on it. I worked with this guy, and he was very anal and real kind of bossy, and I was single, and I'd pack a lunch and people would be like grossed out by my lunch because it was really bad. So I had a piece of cheese in the refrigerator, so I threw it in my lunch, and it was in a baggie. And when I pulled it out at work at the lunch table, it had bite marks in it. And the guy goes, "Oh my God, you've got cheese that's got bite marks in it." I go, "I live alone. I wouldn't serve it to anybody." But he was all freaked out because he's like, "Ugh. Well, I wouldn't eat at your house." I go, "Well, I wouldn't serve this to you. And I wouldn't invite you over anyways." Hey, I'm almost done. Yeah, I'll weave with it. I'm actually thinking I might knit. If I knit with this, what I will do is make an I-cord, a big fat I-cord, and make a necklace. I bet you there's a whole bunch of this on the floor. I know kids do that, but you know, I live alone. It's not like anybody's going to go in the fridge and look at my cheese. I hope not. If they go in my fridge, they can clean it while they're at it. And he was just totally, oh my God. People used to put stuff in my bag, my lunch bag. I'm kidding. Yes, Jennifer and I are going to be having barbecue Kansas City style. Oops. I know, I don't care. Trust me, if I was having you over here, I would buy new cheese. I wouldn't bite it. Ooh, this is a pretty piece right here. I probably got a whole floor full of this between the salad bowl and the spinning wheel. See, don't you just love when it flips, when it's got little hanging out parts? This gives me great satisfaction. Ooh, here we go. Look at these girls. Stop, my petty. Okay. Oh, Trishy, you'd eat my bite mark cheese. Maybe he's mad because I wouldn't share. Look at that. It's a sparkler. I got a stick in here. I think I threw it out twice. I threw it right back in the bowl. You know what? I've never died from eating food that fell on the floor, or the little girl next door drinking out of her water bottle when there's a ton of washback. You just kind of haven't died yet. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty healthy. Hi, Alette! Wow. Look at, here's another one of those really pretty locks. This is the delineation that Natalie talks about. Oh, I thought maybe I spun it. I want to listen. I want to talk with everybody. I don't want to just be the one talking. Oh my God, you guys, I'm so filthy. So I'm in my shop right now. Obviously, nobody's come in. But a while ago, I was sitting in the back and I was spinning white locks. And I had them under my... I didn't realize I was tucking stuff under my armpit. And I walked to the front and I had a black top on and I had this big bunch of locks hanging out of my armpit. And they kept looking at me, you know, and just, they didn't say anything. After they left, I'm going, nice. How do you like me now? Okay, I have to bend down because the salad bowl is empty. But in the process of bringing it over to the wheel, I dropped a bunch. God, I could die from bending over. And then I'll be done with this. And then I'll go shop around and look for something or figure out what I want to do to apply this. I'm actually thinking I might auto wrap and ply at the same time. I don't know. Well, that looks like fall trees. Oh, this is a real... Oh, I thought, you know what? I think this is a ringlet, a neck ringlet. From the neck of the animal, the sheep. Learned that in fiber... No, what's it called? Trishy... Fleeces Revealed. Alright, everyone. This is it. I'm going to go get plying stuff and then I'll be back. Okay, bye. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye.